We have a bunch of new Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare Zombies news to go over. There's an in-game event that just went live that allows you to unlock a new universal limited time camo and a bunch of other items. There was also an update that changed a lot of stuff about zombies, some of it good, some of it bad. And on top of this, they even gave us a look into Season 1, showing us the new Wonder Weapon, a new in-game activity, and a bunch more stuff. We're going to be covering all this in a rapid style format, and if you want to see more videos like this in the future, make sure to unlock that subscribe button. So starting off, let's go over the new in-game event. Once you're at the menu, you're going to see the event tab. If you click on this, you'll see Call of Duty Endowment True Legends event. For this, all you have to do is go in game and get XP. You don't have to do any sort of challenges. You're just going to be unlocking these items as you play. The first thing you get is a sticker, then you got a double XP token, another sticker, another double XP token, the Got Your Back charm. This one's pretty cool. Another sticker, an emblem, a calling card, a double battle pass XP token. But the final reward you get is the Brave Stripes camo. And this looks pretty good in game. It's not the best camo ever. It doesn't replace the Mastery camos, but it's unique. There isn't really any other camos that look like this, and this is going to be a limited time camo. After this event ends in 6 days, it's probably never going to come back and you're not going to be able to get it again. So it's a nice thing to just go in and get it on your account. And this is super simple. No joke. It only took me 2 games of zombies and that got me enough XP to unlock every single one of these items. Keep in mind, those were like 40-minute zombie games, so it took over an hour to get this, but you got 6 days and you really only got to play for a couple hours and you'll get all of these items. I really hope we see more events like this in the future. There is a bonus way to get additional XP. If you buy the Call of Duty Endowment bundle for this game and use the warrior skin that comes with it, you're going to get an additional 1,000 XP per match, but you don't really need this. This event is super simple to max out, and I wouldn't recommend buying that bundle just to get that additional XP per match. So moving into the blog post, the first thing here are the MP changes. However, these first 2 changes affect everyone, even zombie players. Added the ability to preview weapon camos and aftermarket parts earned via weekly challenges. Weekly challenges will now display the associated base weapon for aftermarket part rewards. So in the weekly challenges, you can earn aftermarket parts, and before the update, it didn't tell you what weapon that was going to be for, so you had to kind of just figure that out on your own. But now it tells you, hey, this aftermarket part is for that weapon. We've got bug fixes, address an issue that allowed players to select modes that were not supported in private matches. Players will no longer be stuck in an activating token state after consuming an XP token. Address an exploit that allowed players to equip aftermarket parts without meeting the minimum requirements. Movement, decreased tack sprint refresh delay after sliding by 75%. Decreased tack sprint refresh time to match the Infinity Ward vest / running sneakers. Decreased sprint delay after sliding by 53%. So sliding in game is now going to be more fluid and faster. Progression, weapons, corrected attachment unlock requirements for several Modern Warfare 2 weapons. Challenges, corrected unlock challenge track conditions for barbecue operator. Address an issue that prevented the progression of priceless camo challenge for the DM58 marksman rifle. Armory unlocks, wins will now progress armory unlocks without first completing daily challenges. This is huge. So every day I get on Modern Warfare 3, the first thing I do is my daily challenges. That way I can start grinding these armory unlocks. Now you don't even have to do the daily challenges. Just getting wins is going to progress it, even if you don't have the 3 first daily challenges. This is a big W change in my opinion. Maps, increased brightness in low light areas to improve player visibility. Underpass, adjusted a spawn point in the parking lot to prevent players from dying upon respawning. Kill streaks, remote turret, addressed an exploit that allowed players to become invisible. Pretty good that they fixed that. And it actually looks like they've completely just removed the remote turret from the game. We're investigating reports of farther exploits with the remote turret. It will be re-enabled for use once we've deemed it safe. So there's still more issues with the remote turret, and instead of leaving it in the game with the bugs, they've just disabled it for the time being. Now we've got the zombies changes, and there's some changes in zombies, like I said, that I feel like not everyone's going to be happy about. The first one, however, everyone's going to be happy about. They have finally fixed the issue where it would automatically teleport you into a story mission if you had it unlocked and someone else activated in your game. So if you were ever playing Modern Warfare Zombies, you were doing your own thing, and it just started to load you into the Act 1 mission, the Act 2, or the Act 3 mission, it was because of this bug, and it was crazy annoying. So this is huge that this has been fixed, and knock on wood, hopefully this never happens again. The next issue is sometimes when you were taking an exfil, it would cause you to fall through it, depending on the certain location you're at. I think I had this happen once, but this was a fairly rare issue, but it has now been fixed. This one's kind of controversial. The cooldown for the exfil activations has been increased to 2 minutes. So this is going to make it so you can't call in the exfil chopper as much because there's now a longer delay, which is going to nerf the exfil farm. This is the most popular way to farm weapon XP and get camos, but I don't think it's going to be the best method after the update because this is a pretty big nerf to it. They fixed the duplication weapon glitch. So if you saw someone running around spitting out a ton of weapons, that's been fixed. And this is a good thing because this was causing the server to crash. People could duplicate weapons over and over and they just pile up on the ground. They also fixed the duplication of score streaks. Once again, I think this is a good thing because people were duplicating sentry guns, placing them all over the place, and that was causing server crashes. But you can't duplicate score streaks at all anymore at this point. Enemies, Mega Abomination. I think there's a typo in this because it reads off, address an issue that could prevent the Megaton Abomination from ignoring players in the higher difficulty zone. So what they're saying here is that now the Megaton should be able to ignore you. But like I said, I think this is a typo. I think they fixed an issue where it was ignoring players and it's not going to do that anymore. But the way they've worded this makes it sound like the Abomination's supposed to be ignoring you and not attacking you, which that makes no sense whatsoever. So I think that's a typo. Stability, addressed an issue that prevented players from entering the Modern Warfare Zombies menu due to timed out waiting for instant memory. Reduce the number of zombies that spawn at exfil locations to improve stability. So on top of the exfils taking longer to call in, when you call in an exfil, there's going to be a lot less zombies. And I've gone into game to test this out. They've massively reduced the amount of zombies. So this is definitely not going to be the best way to farm weapon XP anymore. The exfil strat has been effectively nerfed massively. I will have updated guides out very soon after this video. There's still really effective ways to grind weapon XP, but the exfil strat is no more. Various stability and map fixes as well. Progression, fix an issue where weapons were showing their placeholder text when completing a camo challenge in the after action report. This one is massive. Battle Pass, address an issue that prevented players from earning Battle Pass XP in Modern Warfare Zombies. This is an issue that I don't think a lot of people have realized yet, because if you played Modern Warfare 2, you've already maxed out the Season 6 Battle Pass, so you don't have Battle Pass XP to earn. But there were people who were telling me like, hey, Battle Pass XP feels extremely slow in zombies compared to multiplayer, and it looks like there was some sort of bug with that. So hopefully by the time Season 1, when that comes out and there's a brand new Battle Pass, I hope it's just as fast to grind Battle Pass XP in zombies as it is in multiplayer, because it would suck to force all the zombie players to head to MP to get that fast Battle Pass XP. But it looks like they know it's an issue, and if this doesn't fully fix it, hopefully by the time Season 1 comes out, Battle Pass XP is going to be decent earn rate in zombies. Camo challenges, FR556. Prior to this update, there was a camo challenge for the FR556 in zombies that said you had to get 300 kills with the platinum camo on it, which made no sense because that's an MP camo. However, that was just a visual bug. If you pack-a-punched it and got 300 kills, you would unlock it. Now they fixed that visual issue, so in-game it's going to say you got to get pack-a-punch kills, and it's no longer going to tell you, yeah, you got to put the platinum camo on this to get it. Then, Golden Enigma and Golden Ivory update. We've released a fix that allows player to complete the Golden Enigma and Golden Ivory completionist camos with non-blueprint weapons. Our teams continue investigating this completionist camo issue and are committed to releasing a fix that allows blueprint weapons to be completed. Thank you for everyone and your patience. So I haven't tested this since the update, but if you have grinded for Golden Enigma, you know there is a lot of bugs around this camo. You can get the 100 kills with the weapon, an exfil, and it doesn't unlock, but it doesn't always do that. If you just keep trying it, eventually it's going to unlock. As it stands right now, I have Golden Enigma on every Modern Warfare 3 weapon, and sometimes it didn't count, and I just had to do it again. I didn't use blueprint, so that was one of the issues, but I think there's still more issues on this, but it looks like they're looking into it, and hopefully all of the issues around the Golden Enigma camo will eventually be fixed. And the same thing, Golden Ivory for Modern Warfare 2. These are essentially the same camo, just depends on the weapon you're using. But it looks like there's still a couple issues with it that hopefully get resolved fairly soon. Now for the best part, they give us a taste of the future and what we can expect in Season 1, starting with MP. 3 all-new 6v6 maps join the rotation. They're adding meat. This is going to be a launch map for Season 1, and it's going to be 6v6. Always wanted some meat in Modern Warfare 3, so I guess there's that. Become the best butcher on the block in this combat map centered around East Bay meat slaughterhouse. So it's going to be combat, so close quarters combat, my favorite type of play style, so that's cool. Greece Season 1 launch, also coming at launch, got some water features there, 6v6. Prove you're no mere mortal in this medium-sized Mediterranean-inspired map based on a coastal town. This map looks beautiful, probably going to be great for screenshots. Then we've got Rio. This is coming in Season 1 Reloaded, also a 6v6 map. This reminds me heavily of that one Modern Warfare 3 map. Take in the bright colors, tight quarters, and elegant streets in a fight through an upscale shopping center. So once again, another close quarters map. I am so glad this is what they're focusing on for Season 1, because this is what Modern Warfare 3 is missing right now, in my opinion. Yes, it has all the OG Modern Warfare 2 maps, but most of those maps are fairly big in size. So these are hopefully going to add what Modern Warfare 3 is missing, giving us that close range engagements on a lot of these maps, and hopefully there'll be a 24/7 playlist for all of these. On top of this, they're also bringing back Face Off, which needs its own maps. So we're getting Training Facility Season 1 launch. This is a 2v2 map. Looks pretty interesting. I mean, this is that basic small quarters map. I mean, we see a map like this in almost every Modern Warfare game, and they don't really talk about any more yet. But I am excited to get Gunfight back. That is going to be a lot of fun. But now for what I'm most interested in, Zombies, Rifts, and Wonder. That is a look at our brand new, well, I shouldn't say brand new. That is a look at our new Wonder weapon coming in Season 1. The Modern Warfare Zombie story continues in Season 1 when Strike Team operators are tasked to investigate a massive mysterious gateway that has appeared in the exclusion zone. Enter the Rift. Inside Dark Aether Rift, operators will encounter a sinister, chaotic challenge with limited time on the clock to complete objectives and escape with their lives and sanity. Dark Aether Rifts are a new in-game experience to master once players have completed the seasonal mission. I'm definitely looking forward to this. This is something that Modern Warfare Zombies is missing. Once you complete all of the missions and you grind all of your camos, there's no end game to Modern Warfare Zombies right now. There's really nothing to do once you've completed everything, but they're saying this is going to be a new in-game experience, so hopefully this is going to be fun and replayable over and over again. But they do also say completed the seasonal mission, so I'm not sure what all you're going to have to complete to be able to do this. You might have to finish all 3 of the acts. So personally, I'm going to try to get all of the missions done in Zombies before the launch of Season 1. That way I'm ready to go for this. Friend Zone, a modified VR11 Wonder weapon, packs a punch, transforming enemies, zombies are human, into loyal allies. I did not expect for the VR11 from Call of the Dead to be coming back to this game. This is, in my opinion, probably one of the most forgotten about Wonder weapons. This was never remastered in any way, shape, or form. It was only in Call of the Dead, but here it is. Look at this bad boy. This is the new and improved version, and it looks beautiful. They don't go in and they don't tell us how we're going to get this, but it's probably going to be like the other Wonder weapons where, yes, you can get it out of the box, you can find it on the ground. Maybe we'll even be able to get a 48-hour schematic for that. That would be a lot of fun, but yeah, we'll definitely be testing this out once it gets introduced to the game. Gear Up, a new category of unique acquisition schematics that will test the player's skill to unlock. So they're adding new schematics for new items. Maybe one of them will be for the VR11. Maybe these are earned via the Dark Aether Rifts. I'm down to grind more schematics. It was a lot of fun grinding out the ones that I have, and I'm only missing 2 more at this point. So yeah, I'm definitely down to grind more schematics. That is a fun thing to do. That ends all of the zombie stuff, and then they go into Call of Duty Warzone. Welcome to the new map, and obviously with Season 1, the new Warzone updates coming out with all that stuff, but they don't give us a whole ton of information here. We'll talk about the Warzone stuff when that comes out. That is all, boys. So that's the new stuff for the updates today. They nerfed the exfil strat. This is what's coming in Season 1. New Wonder weapon, new zombies content, a bunch of really cool stuff along those lines. And make sure you go in game, unlock that new event camo. If you want to see any more videos like this to stay fully up to date with Modern Warfare 3, make sure to unlock that sub button. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.